Even after the Seoul-Washington joint military drills have wrapped up, Pyongyang continues to step up its rhetoric. Today, the North's foreign minister criticized an American counterpart that Mike Pompeo is the one standing in the way of progress. Kim Min-ji has the latest.
North Korea's Foreign Minister Yong-ho has personally lashed out at his U.S. counterpart, saying he's casting a dark shadow over the denuclearization talks. In a statement on Friday, Lee said it would be a miscalculation for Washington to try and deal with the regime using sanctions, saying North Korea will remain America's biggest threat. The foreign minister said that the North is ready for both dialogue and confrontation. Lee was referring to comments by U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo in an interview in which he said Washington will keep its strongest ever sanctions on Pyongyang in place should the regime keep its nuclear weapons. He called Pompeo a die-hard Thaksin that lacks rational judgment, blaming him for hampering the talks. Lee's statement comes after U.S. nuclear envoy Stephen Biegun said during his visit to Seoul that he was ready to resume denuclearization talks as soon as he hears from the North. But prospects appear dim as Pyongyang has been stepping up its rhetoric in protest against the Seoul-Washington joint military exercises and the adoption of new weapons. Experts see North Korea's criticisms as expressing displeasure and possibly signaling that it's not in a rush to start talking again, as the outcome at this point might not be favorable.
At this point, there's no need for North Korea to talk with the United States, which even doesn't seem very rosy from the perspective of North Korea. North Korea knows that even though it goes into the dialogue with the United States, North Korea, the United States would not change its attitude towards North Korea. What North Korea wants is to, the U.S. to change its posture, to U.S. to lift the sanctions, even with dismantlement of Yong-ho facilities, which is not the case of the United States attitude and policy.
South Korea's Unification Ministry, which is in charge of inter-Korean affairs, called on North Korea and the U.S. to build mutual trust and respect each other, expressing hope for positive negotiations. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.